can't really move locations right now, so I hope this angle is okay. I don't want to disturb my baby. So, I was watching a YouTuber who I've been watching a lot. You can search her under Pretty Boss TV. I'll link this person, and that's so funny. I don't even know what their name is. Now that I think about it, but I've been watching them for a long time, and I've learned a lot. And the video I'm watching right now is specifically on ancestor money and how beneficial and impactful ancestor money can be for one's life, positively. And it got me thinking about how, so I just graduated college, and so a lot of people are asking me okay, so what are you gonna do now, and what is your plan, and family members and family friends and faculty at school, the professors and everything, advisors, they're all just wondering and throwing these questions at me. And, I'm dodging them. Not dodging them, it's just I don't know how to respond, and I don't know how to answer people, because there's when you have a knowing about something, and when you're confident in the knowing, it's kind of difficult to put into words, and not everybody not everybody will understand what you have going on and what you have planned. And I'll make this more tangible right now, because I'm an entrepreneur and I'm an artist and I'm a creative. So a lot of the stuff that I do is taking what's in here and turning it into a physical, and making sure that when I'm taking it from inside of me, that it's coming from a pure and genuine and authentic and just beautiful place. And in that process, in that creating something, things kind of just flow to it. Things flow to me because of that. And it's always been like that. Any time that I've needed something, or I've needed some type of assistance, or needed anything, or needed to get out of a sketch situation, all I do is go from a place and within me, breathe it out, and then things flow. It's hard to explain and everything, and I can't completely verbalize it, but that's just been my situation. And I'm sure some people understand what I mean by that. It's just it's literally it's a knowing. It's what faith is. And so I'm planning. I'm still adulting. I'm still planning what I am trying to do, and strategizing and everything. And so I have that. I have my plans. I have my projects that I'm working on, for example. I know what I'm trying to create. I think about the logistics of it, and I think about timelines. I think about expectations, but I completely detached from expectations. I just think about what would I like to, today I was in my Google Doc PowerPoint vision board drive thing, and I'll make a video on that, because I basically I get a bunch of images and a bunch of things that are going to invoke the emotion and feeling within me, basically on things I want to manifest, places I want to travel and stuff, and I put it in a PowerPoint, and that helps me, because typically when I make my vision boards, I take magazines and everything, but what if the magazine doesn't have what you're trying to get to or whatever? But so I was doing that today, and I was being specific with how much money I would want, how much money I would settle and allow myself, what's the lowest I would allow myself to get, how much would I ideally want, and all these things. So I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my part. And it's funny to me, because it doesn't sound like other people are, I'm not going to say that they're not doing their part, but they're definitely not minding their business as much as they can be. And I'm probably not even minding my business as much as I can be. But I'm just grateful that I'm graduated now, and that it is summer now. It is I'm in LA. I moved back home with my parents, which is totally chill, because it's family, and family comes first, which is what I'm also learning. And I'm going to make a whole separate video about how this has been a repeating pattern and lesson for me, that you need to value family and put them really just prioritize them over friends, because friends can be a little bit more fickle, and who's going to be there at the end for you. 99% of the time, you know. And you know, this is subjective because it's everybody has different types of families. But anyway, so that's just kind of what's been going on with me. And I guess to any like creatives and entrepreneurs out there, like, especially if you're working on yourself spiritually and trying to get your insides looking all pretty and stuff, you know, because it's messy, it's gooky, it's mud, it's everything. And I guess like just embracing that and like looking at it, even the unpleasant stuff, just like looking at it and still choosing to be better, choosing to grow daily, choosing to learn daily, taking the action to learn. Even just one thing, like progress is progress. Like, you know, like if you could run a mile in come on, what can I do? I can probably do like 10 at this point where I'm at right now. Like if you could run a mile in 10 minutes, but tomorrow I can run that dang mile in 9 minutes and 49 seconds. I don't care. That's progress. So that's kind of what I go by. And it just seems like a lot of adults, and the way I'm feeling at least, is that like I'm being really pressured to be like a millionaire tonight. You know, it's like, okay, so what's the plan now, huh? Like, what you gonna do now? And it's like, do you have anything to offer me? Like, you haven't checked in on, I don't know. Let me not even go there. Let me not. Yeah, nah, because I mean, a lot of people are coming from they're literally curious, because my major was Spanish, My major is Spanish, and, yeah, you know, people know I've been doing my music thing, and traveling and stuff, so people are just curious. They just want to know, but I'm the type of person that, like, I'm a caterpillar right now, and so even though my little worm self might look really weird and like, oh, that's interesting, like, what's that all about? Like, people are trying to ask me what my butterfly looks like. I can't tell you, but I can tell you that there's a butterfly there. Like, isn't that enough? Like there's just a knowing that's there. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this. This felt really good to let out. Yes, healing is what we are doing. Stay tuned, because like I said, it's summer now. Like, I am graduated, I am released, and I'm free. And so I'll be doing more videos for sure. I have a lot of things to say, and when I hold them in, it's no bueno for no one. So hopefully someone, even one person, you know, takes some value out of what has been spoken. So thank you for watching. Later.